Hi, I'm Yeti, and I'm joined here by my amazing colleagues, Joyce and Priya. Collectively, we represent more than a decade of experience building and scaling highly technical ML-based enterprise solutions to millions of customers globally. But more importantly, we understand what it feels like to be excluded, and we're here to build a world where everyone feels invited to the conversation. So we're all used to hearing, hey guys, in a meeting. But what if I said, hey gals? Should feel the same, but it doesn't. What if we said, hey everyone, instead? This is an issue that even our team struggles with, and we could all use a little bit of help to become the most inclusive versions of ourselves. And creating an inclusive culture is becoming an important issue globally. Just last year, during the height of the Great Resignation, a study done by Harvard and Duke showed that more than 65% of employees who resigned cited feeling that their managers did not create an inclusive enough environment. And this leads to real costs. Replacing a single employee can cost as much as 3 times their annual salary and can cost US businesses up to $1 trillion annually. And still, there are companies that are trying to shift resources towards these issues. Just over the last 5 years, the heads of diversity recruiting has doubled. And the trend for global spending towards DEI is trending towards $15 billion in just a few years. And yet teams are still lacking the actionable tools needed to transform their daily habits around inclusion. And this is where Inclusively steps in. Here we have Chris. He's a partner at a firm, and he's downloaded the Inclusively browser plugin to draft his email, and is already getting suggestions on how to be more gender neutral. Hi guys to hi team, chairman to chairperson. And the use cases extend beyond just gender neutrality. Here you see an example of age inclusion. And we're trying to address multiple spheres of enterprise communication, not just employee-to-employee communication, but think about customer service agents that are servicing users around the globe, or marketeers using Inclusively to craft their campaigns. We're also tackling multiple facets of toxic communication, including discrimination, microaggression, to condescension. And we're able to address these nuanced communication challenges using our deep technology stack comprising of 4 key facets. First, we have proprietary data sets that have curated over 1 million workplace emails. And second, we're using language neutrality algorithms trained using cutting-edge NLP models that take into account vector embeddings and can account for the surrounding context of words. And third, we're using in-house data labeling processes that incorporate DEI expertise. And finally, we're anonymizing our data to ensure maximum data privacy protection. Pass it off to Joyce.
We are at the exciting intersection of 3 growing domains: conversational AI, business coaching, and DE&I spend. When we look at the competitive landscape, many of our players, like Grammarly, are focused on fixed rules, like grammar or diction. Inclusively goes beyond clarity. We take into account nuanced, changing lexicons and flagging things like aggression or condescension. When we think about go-to-market, we currently have built out our initial prototype and are partnering with DE&I experts to build out a browser plugin. Next, we want to partner with other enterprise clients, specifically in their DE&I and recruiting spaces. And finally, we want to scale with enterprise through third-party integrations. On Traction, we've conducted numerous interviews from various chief of diversity officers at Fortune 500 companies. Through these conversations, we've secured 4 pilots, 2 at MIT and 2 directly in the industry. Additionally, we've brought on board phenomenal experts in the field as our advisors: Rama in AI, Dev in product, and Reza in DE&I. At Inclusively, we provide actionable, real-time communication coaching. We want to bring everyone in. Thank you so much.